Welcome back to another full day of eating keto. This is day 5 of 7 where I share my full day of eating with you. I'm doing this because I have had some massive success. I have lost 20.8 pounds actually in almost 2 months. It's going to be 2 months tomorrow. So I'm going to make a full 2-month update tomorrow, but I wanted to share my meals, my macro breakdown, and a grocery list with you from a week of eating so that if you wanted to try it out, get some inspiration on your own, you could, use any of my recipes. So what I'm going to do is put recipes in the description of all of my videos from this week with a macro breakdown under each of the meals, and then I'm going to give you a keto grocery list. Hopefully to make it pretty simple and self-explanatory for you if you want to try it out yourself. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with our coffee. The way I make my Bulletproof coffee is with a scoop of Perfect Keto collagen and 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. But I have 2 cups of coffee every morning, so I divide my Bulletproof coffee recipe in half. So I'll put a tablespoon of cream and then half a scoop of the collagen. This is the finished result of the coffee, and I'm actually going to get right into making my breakfast. You know what I don't feel like eating today? 2 cups of spinach with my eggs. I've had that pretty much every day for the past 2 weeks, and today I don't feel like eating with a fork and knife. I kind of want to just eat a breakfast burrito. So I'm going to sip on my coffee while I make a little egg burrito. It's just scrambled eggs, mozzarella cheese, hot sauce, and a carb balanced tortilla. So I keep my little tortillas in my freezer. I love having these as an option. They are extremely delicious and satisfying, but I don't eat them all the time. So once I open them, I just freeze them and keep them on hand for whenever I want them again. And today is one of those days. It's kind of nice the way they come out of the freezer. You can just pull one right off. It doesn't stick together. So I'm gonna microwave this for 30 seconds and then I'm gonna scramble some eggs and have a nice basic breakfast burrito. Okay, so the way I'm gonna measure out my cheese is I'm gonna put my plate actually right onto my kitchen scale and then I'm going to zero it. I'm going to measure out 14 grams of mozzarella cheese. That's half of an ounce. Perfect. So if you can see under there, it says 14 grams. That's how much mozzarella cheese it is. This is my hot sauce of choice. Okay, this is all. That's all I'm going to have for my breakfast. So this is meal number 1. I'll be back with my coffee, my second coffee, and my smoothie later. My second cup of coffee made the exact same way as the one from this morning. Half a scoop of the collagen and a tablespoon of cream. I'll be back when I eat my smoothie. It is much later now. I'm ready for my smoothie. I'm like really ready for my smoothie. I'm probably a little too hungry right now. It's probably been like 4 or 5 hours. I don't even know. But here's what's gonna be in my delicious smoothie. This is a really good smoothie. A handful of baby spinach. This I'm actually not gonna measure out. I'm just gonna put a couple leaves in just to get a little bit of greens in for the day since I didn't have them with my breakfast. It won't be a full 2 cups, but just a little handful. Then the main thing that makes this smoothie really creamy is the avocado. What I typically do is I cut up my avocados in half and then I freeze them and then I have a frozen avocado blended up in the smoothie. But because I just got these in, I don't have any frozen, I'm gonna just put a half of a fresh avocado in and then some ice cubes to make it cold. But the avocado makes it really a nice creamy texture. So then I put in 2 teaspoons of monk fruit sweetener. Almond Breeze, I use a NutriBullet, so I fill up the NutriBullet to the max fill line with Almond Breeze, which comes out to be about a cup of almond milk. Then a tablespoon of almond butter, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and a tablespoon of whole flax seeds. Now, please heed my advice. refrigerate your flax seeds and your chia seeds. I'll put a link up here for you to watch the video where I explain why that is so important. But once you open them, refrigerate them. Believe me, you have to. Along with my smoothie, I'm gonna have a side of pecans and then a strawberry. So I will be back in 3, 2, 1. So here she is, this beautiful creamy smoothie. The avocado kind of acts like a banana to make it really creamy, but since we can't have bananas on the keto diet, the avocado makes it really smooth, doesn't get watery or icy or anything like other kinds of smoothies do. It's very tasty, very filling, and has really wonderful macros. Then alongside it, I measured out 31 grams of a strawberry and 28 grams of raw pecans. I'll see you back at dinner time. Here we go. Here is my dinner tonight. We're gonna have cheeseburgers. I'm gonna have a lettuce wrap for my burger. I'm gonna measure out one of these. We melted cheddar cheese on it. I didn't see my husband cut the cheddar cheese slices. Looks like it's probably half an ounce, but I'm gonna measure out 4 ounces of a burger. Let's hope it's 4 ounces, 3.4. Okay, and that's including the cheese. So 3.4, I might have half of another burger too. Let's see. Let's cut this one in half. So I measured out 4.8 ounces of a burger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that that's 4 ounces of meat and 0.8 ounces of cheese, or like an ounce of cheese on there. And now I'm gonna have, let's zero the scale, change the unit to grams, and I'm gonna measure out my lettuce. So this is going to be 20 grams of romaine lettuce, and then 24 grams of cherry tomatoes. This is my finished product of dinner with a tablespoon of mayonnaise, tablespoon of sugar-free, no sugar added Heinz ketchup, and then a tablespoon of mustard. And this is going to be my dinner for the night. I had so much fun eating my dinner that I didn't really close out this video. It's much later, it's like 9:30. I'm well done eating for the day, but I just thought I would close this out. I'll show you my carb manager app now, but I just wanted to get on here to say that today was a really fun day of eating for me. It felt really fun and satisfying to have some, you know, treats like that carb balanced tortilla. I love those things now and then, to look forward to them. It really felt fun to have like a breakfast burrito, because that feels like a pre-keto food, like a tortilla. So a lot of people disagree with those and don't really like them, but I think that now and then having them in my diet won't throw me off. I could be wrong. I'll see you tomorrow what the scale says, but I think it's going to be totally fine. And you know, the smoothie, delicious. I highly recommend that to anyone who wants like a little ice cream kind of a fix. It's a very creamy, luscious, tasty smoothie. And dinner, I mean, who doesn't like cheeseburgers? Like, it was super fun to grill out. I was able to totally enjoy a cheeseburger with all the fixins, and I really don't miss the bun. Honestly, I don't miss the bun at all. I actually like having it on the lettuce wrap. So it was a really super fun day of eating. I'm very happy. I love nights like this because I feel totally satisfied going to sleep. Some days if I mentally feel like I didn't have some good tasty stuff to eat, I notice that I have some like cravings creeping in at the nighttime, but not today. It was a good day. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow for day 6. Now let me show you my carb manager app. Okay, see you tomorrow. All right, here we go. So you can see up here that I had 12 grams of my 20 net carbs 86 grams of fat and 79 grams of protein. Looks pretty good. Overall, my breakfast was 5 grams of net carbs, and that includes that carb balanced tortilla and my Bulletproof coffee and eggs and cheese. Then my delicious smoothie of avocado, my flaxseed, chia seed, almond butter, almond milk, sweetener, and spinach. I just put a half a cup because I guessed. And then these are all of the ingredients in my cheeseburger for tonight. And then overall, I had 1,218 calories for the day. I'm full and I am done logging for the day. I'll see you again tomorrow.